Okay, I think today's video is gonna be just a day in the life, you know? With Casey. Casey, turn around.
What's up, gangsters?
Casey's whipping the nice.
These are our daily tasks for today, and we live really interesting lives. So stay tuned because literally every single activity today is gonna be legendary. We're starting off the day hopping in the V8s. We've got the Corvette C6 Grand Sport. Let's get some cinematic shots of the baby.
Of course.
Yeah, new whip. And then we've also got the Dave Gong mobile over there.
Dave Gong.
Another V8. That one is a Porsche.
You know.
Got me easily. So we're starting off in these whips, and then what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna head get some food.
I want food.
Yeah. We're gonna get some food.
The question is, what food are we getting? What food are we gonna get?
What are we getting, Joe?
What are we getting?
Up to you, Casey.
You would say like
Whatever's
Greek
next to
or
Target.
something.
We're going to Target.
Greek? What?
Yeah, what's next to Target?
All right,
We'll see you guys at the food spot, okay? All
food
right.
spot.
Yeah.
Where?
Are we hopping in the whip? Oh, ooh.
What's up, baby? Welcome to the whip.
Ooh, sheesh.
Oh, you get the dash? Get the dash?
Yeah.
Watch what it's gonna say. America.
Damn. You know, we only whipped that 6-speed. Oh, you really slapped that thing.
Another day in the life of Alex Sarkiho.
Yeah. Oh, that was sick. That was fucking cool.
Oh, race car. Oh yeah. We're making a quick Subway pit stop, because Casey was super hungry. God, we lost Dave on the way, and now it's just Corvette posted by itself. Kind of sad. Okay, so I think the plan has actually changed. We're going to 9 to take photos and videos before we go to Target, because that's kind of just how we do it. Just waiting for old people. This is how we do it.
The cut.
Here at Alex's racing school, I'm going to teach you all the lines of 9. All right, outside, inside.
Inside.
Okay, here. Yep.
Yeah.
Stay on the outside.
Okay, I'm outside, middle.
Yep.
When,
And then cut in, gotta drop now. Ooh, easy money. All right, inside.
Again?
Yep. All right, you stay on the outside. Make sure to downshift. This is a deep corner. Yep. Inside. Oh, look at the inside. Oh, look at the inside run.
So many G's.
Oh, outside. Inside. Oh, look at this. Yep, stay on the outside. Oh!
Outside?
Inside. Fuck this corner. This corner sucks. So many people have crashed right there. Oh, God.
Ew.
Oh.
Alex, I need the racing cards. You know what I'm doing? I don't know how to do it.
Inside. Stay on the inside.
Alright.
There you go. Yep, stay on this side. Inside. Oh, cut in. There you go. Downshift. Outside, inside. It was a little offline. Shift, move, corner. Definitely not the best racing line I've ever seen in my life. But we're gonna.
I was not prepared for the downshift.
Oh my. Inside. Yep. Stay inside. Yep. Inside. Other way. Inside. There you go.
Stay inside.
Then go inside. Well, is that inside and that's outside?
Yeah.
Inside. Okay, stay inside.
Wait, what?
Stay inside. Yo, homie in the bike. Outside. But then isn't this inside because we're turning right on the inside corner?
Oh, you're right. It's relation to the corner.
Relation to the corner.
Outside.
Okay,
Inside.
outside, inside.
Yeah.
Yep. So
inside.
now you're doing inside. You want to stay in the middle on this one. Then inside of that corner. Yep.
Oh, see, now I'm cracked because you just called that out.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I just shifted like an ass. Inside.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, bud.
Okay, now we're here at Four Corners, and we're waiting for Dave because Dave likes to drive like a grandma. We're just gonna sit here and wait. Just gonna wait. Just gonna chill. We might be here for a while. Just casually waiting.
I feel like a new man having gone through Alex's racing school.
Yeah. If you guys ever want help on 9 racing lines, I got you. Only $60.99 per session. What would you rate it out of 5?
5. Nope. 4, because sometimes Alex forgets to give call-outs.
Sometimes I do forget. I was a little distracted. And now Dave's behind us. So we're gonna go to skid pad. Apparently we're gonna skid pad.
Yeah, apparently.
So we're now on top of skid pad. I think we're gonna do a little Doug DeMuro knockoff. We're gonna compare this beautiful Grand Sport Corvette C6. A nice 1987 Porsche 928 S4. See, the biggest difference about these cars is one clearly is much newer than the other one. This is a 1987. This is a 2000 what? 2010.
Yeah,
So
2010.
quite the year difference between the two. And we're gonna drive both and really compare engines, transmissions, and really the whole chassis itself. Let's see. Let's pop,
ladies
this bad
and gentlemen.
boy.
Let's see if you can pop the
Ready
hood
for
out.
the big reveal?
The Grand
Alright, do it.
Reveal ski.
Oh, it's locked. Hold on.
We
Okay,
now watch
I
as
got it.
Alex
Big reveal.
struggles to open
3, 2, 1.
yet again.
3, 2,
What?
1.
Wait.
Some trouble?
No.
There you go.
Minus
There
5.
you go.
Look
Look,
at
you
that.
missed it.
Boom.
No, I still got it. I still
Look
got
at
it.
that big man. Let's see. How many valves? 32 valves. Incredible.
Wow, that's a lot of fucking valves.
That's a lot of valves. This is a good old 5-liter V8. It's a little bit smaller than the Corvette.
How much horsepower are we packing in this bad boy?
We're packing 310, baby.
310?
Yeah.
To the crankshaft.
Not too bad. 310's a good number,
To the
you know?
cock shaft.
Definitely not slow. What else? What else is there to talk about? It's got lovely pop-ups.
Yeah, check these guys out.
Should have groped the pop-up.
So wheels are not stock. Dave, can you tell us a little bit about these wheels?
They're fake.
They're fake?
Yeah.
Oh shit, exposed? But what are they? What are they supposed to be? How much are they normally?
I have no idea.
Are they collector's wheels?
Getting real close in there.
I know.
All I know is that they're fake, all right? Listen, they're
Oh.
fake. You understand?
shit.
They're fake.
All right, guys, fake wheels. But overall, let's get a little walk around. I mean, it's a gorgeous car. Only Doug's score we have to take away from this so far is the fact that it's hard to pop hood.
Yep, hard to pop the hood.
What do we think about initial feedback though? Personally, I'm not a fan of the frog headlights, to be honest. I think that when they pop up, it looks like a bug.
I think,
But they look nice when they're flush.
I think the weirdest part about this car is the fact that it's a Porsche and it has an engine in the front. Porsche normally does not do this. So this is one of their kind of odd creations.
That's factual.
yeah.
It is an odd creation, but I'm actually informed that it has a 50-50 weight distribution.
Is that true?
That is
50-50?
true.
Wow, that's pretty good.
50-50
Of course,
weight.
Porsche keeps their their promise of
50-50.
beautiful driving machines, but
Of course,
I mean,
car still has to drive incredibly well.
yeah, we're gonna
So-
drive it. And we'll give you a little update.
We'll
see
drive
how
it.
does.
We'll see you guys while we drive it.
Okay, so I think the first thing that you notice in this car is the transmission. It's a dog box. So
Well, Alex, what the fuck is a dog box? For
I
those who
mean,
are watching?
as you can see here, first gear is down here. Instead of first gear being up here like most cars, first is down here. It's a little interesting, and then you got 2, 3, 4, 5. This is only a 5-speed. It dangles pretty nice, actually, as you can tell. We'll do a little here. You wanna film this? Ready?
I'd love
We're gonna
to,
bang
yeah.
gears really quick. Ooh, it's actually pretty tight.
Wow, okay.
You know, not too bad.
Yeah, we like it tight. Don't we?
Yep. The steering wheel, a little interesting. This design, I don't know how I feel about, is this even an airbag? I think it is. I don't know how I feel about this being your only safety device. I feel like I would maybe die if I crashed in this thing.
Fair.
But the overall kind of protrusion of the dash, I feel like is very nice.
Yeah, it gives it a little bit of a cockpit feel. I like how, yeah, I think that they did a really good job on the dashboard on this car. It's very lovely. Let's actually get the windows down.
You might need the car on.
Oh, where's the window switch, you may be wondering?
Oh.
It's actually located on the center.
Right here. Pretty crazy.
Let's get a little first start going.
Okay, where's Dave? I need the keys. Okay, first start, you ready?
Yeah.
The keyhole is up here. It's kind of interesting, kind of weird, kind of a little odd.
Ooh.
A little purr. Make sure we're in neutral, because of course, Seatbelt is all the way back here. Holy shit. All right, I think we're good. I don't know what Dave's doing back there. I'm gonna move my seat up just a tad bit so I can get full clutch engagement. Okay, we just got the send off from Dave, the owner. This is gonna be, the review is gonna be kind of all over the place, but we're gonna try it. I've driven this car once before. Goodbye. Already I can tell the steering is a little stiff. Feels like 80s power steering. Let's see. Make sure there are no cars coming. Yep, we're all good. And then we'll give it just a little, Feels fairly nice.
Feels very nice.
The steering is definitely a bit heavy, I will admit. Suspension feels solid, not too shabby. Feels, I don't want to say it like a boat. It's a little boatish. It's a little heavy. I think this car weighs a good amount.
3,600 pounds.
3,600 pounds?
Yes,
okay,
sir.
so yeah, it's definitely a little heavy. Let's see how it handles in the corners. We'll be light on it, be nice. It's moving pretty good, actually. What do you think, Casey? What are your first impressions?
Feels pretty good.
Yeah?
It does feel pretty good. It's actually exceeded my expectations. I wasn't expecting it to be this planted. It does have a heavy, like, pretty heavy feel.
Yeah, definitely.
But overall,
Downshift?
I'm rocking. Oh.
Yeah, it definitely, you can kind of feel when you are leaning into the corners, it almost feels like you don't have power steering until you exit the corner. You have a very heavy turn in and then a light turn out, which, I mean, I don't think I can complain just because it feels nice when you're turning in. We're gonna give it a little gas. Not too shabby.
She's not
too shabby.
torque. I mean, it's that V8 that's really pushing it.
Yeah.
It's really...
Let's test the brakes a little bit, see how she brakes. Give it a little... Oh, not too bad, actually.
Okay. Good looks.
I'll accept it for a 1987. Not too bad. Downshift again. To the corner. Yeah, I think the first immediate thing I noticed is that turn in. It's maybe a little heavier than I would personally like. I mean, I drive a really light car. My E30 is very light compared to this thing. So that heavy turn in, I'm not the biggest fan of. We're gonna turn around here, make sure I put it in first and not reverse, because you can definitely do that. Throw this bad boy around. And then we'll do a little first gear pull. Okay, ready? First gear pull?
First gear pull.
That felt pretty solid, right?
First and second was definitely like a very clunk of a shift.
Yeah, the clutch engagement on this thing is not smooth at all. Take the little inside line here. The outside.
Inside of the outside.
Inside of the outside, that's how we do it here.
For the straightaway.
Yeah, definitely don't want to go too fast on this straightaway. I don't want to give these brakes too much to handle. It's a little bright as well. You can barely see. Oh, there goes the E92 M3. Woo, woo. Yeah, but overall, I think this car is definitely very well planted. You can tell that it's not gonna just all of a sudden kick out on you. The steering response is quite nice, not too bad. I can definitely feel the road under me. It's not anything too crazy. There definitely is a bit of that kind of neutral feeling before you feel the road underneath. Just a little bit of dampening. But I think as a more of a luxury Porsche, I think they did a pretty good job. It's not too shabby.
Totally agree.
One last downshift. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, this is a bit rattly right here.
It does have some rattle.
Yeah. I mean, as expected with a 1987. Throw our little turn signal on, make sure there's no cars. We'll throw this bad boy in. There is a car in our way. I don't know why. Get out of our way. I'm gonna throw it in here. All right. I think we're gonna give the Porsche 928. What is it? S4? Yeah, S4. We're gonna give that. What would you say, Casey? 7.5. 7.5.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
I would. Yeah,
I think a 7.5 is a good rating for that.
What are the why are we not giving it a 10 though? What are the criticisms of the car?
I think criticisms. First off, we have that heavy turn in. I think that turn in is just a little too much for me. It feels very planted, I'll give it that. I personally like lighter cars than heavier cars. I think that's one of my issues with it. I like the dog box. The dog box feels nice. That transmission rattle is a little interesting. Might want to get that fixed.
I think the shifts aren't as smooth as I would ideally want them to be.
Yeah.
I do like how the car feels, other than the weight. I'm definitely with you on those 3 areas.
Yeah.
I was not the one driving, so I can't say on how the turn-in feels, but I trust your judgment on that. I'd say, yeah, it does feel quite fucking heavy, I have to say.
What happened to my girlfriend?
Yeah. It feels a little heavy, but I mean, as a car that weighs 3,600 pounds, what can you expect? So,
All right, and on to the Corvette.
Okay, are you ready?
Hell yeah.
All right, next up, we have the Corvette. Beautiful car owned by Mr. Casey, who's behind the camera. just posted. Damn, that was quite the shot. All right, so first off, we have the hood popped. We're gonna take a look at this beautiful engine right here. We have a lovely 6.2 LS3. Wonderful engine, wonderful engine. This may be one of Corvette's best engines they've ever made. It's a staple in the Corvette community, if I gotta be honest.
And in the LS swap community.
And yeah, in the LS swap community as a whole. The LSs are just incredible motors. You really can't beat them. There's not a lot out there that can compete with an LS3. So, I think we're gonna do a little walk around. We've got the beautiful Ventus V12. That's a joke. These tires are absolute fucking shit. Are these just the Grand Sport wheels? These
are the Grand Sport wheels.
Grand Sport wheels, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Got a 20 mil spacer up front to get that beautiful fitment. Check that fitment out.
Flush ass fitment.
Woo! That is nice. That is lovely.
Holy moly.
Alex?
I don't even think my dick would fit under that.
Okay.
So this is 6-piston brakes up front. Matter of fact, this car is set up the same as a Z06.
Interesting.
Everything's the same, except it does not have a Z06 engine. So it's got Z06 brakes, Z06 suspension, Z06 body, you have the wide body, and you also have the air dam up front.
Beautiful.
So yeah, big old fucking brakes, wide body in the back.
Okay. I think we're gonna take some interior shots now. Then we'll give it a little drive.
Yep.
You know. All right. So now we're in the interior of the Corvette. So first off, biggest difference. This is not a dog box. It's a 6-speed. You know, give it a little. I think right off the bat, this feels better than the 928. It's newer. It's more stiff. Yeah. Overall, the shifts are just better. Handbrake is over here. This is a very odd handbrake spot. The 928 was over here. So I don't know which one I prefer actually. Maybe this one. I like this one a little bit more. The dash is very nice, very beautiful. I like the steering wheel better than the 928, if I gotta be completely honest. The only thing I don't immediately love is how long this feels. I feel like I gotta look over the hood to see anything in front of me, which I guess isn't too bad. I think that's something that you definitely get used to. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else in particular that we need to talk about in the interior. I mean, we have these lovely seats. I don't know if you can tell. Carbon backing. Is it carbon backing?
Carbon weave.
Carbon weave.
Yeah.
Yep. So not full carbon, unfortunately. Yeah. I think we're gonna do a little drive now.
Apple CarPlay.
Apple CarPlay. Just gotta flex Apple CarPlay.
Yeah.
A 928 does not have Apple CarPlay.
Okay. It's the top.
Okay, you ready? Now we're actually gonna start it.
All right.
that.
Yes.
Woo.
Yes.
Whew. Okay.
All right, Alex, drive safe.
Make sure we put it in first gear, not reverse. Give it a little. Ooh, that's kind of nice. All right. Oh, we gotta make sure the e-brake is off. Okay, we're gonna give it a little move. Okay, immediately clutch engagement is light. It's much lighter than the 928. The 928, I actually had to press on that fairly firm. We'll make sure there's no cars coming. Yep. I'm not gonna give it a first gear rip because I know this thing is gonna boogie if I first gear rip it. So we're gonna wait a little bit.
Pop out on us. It'll even pop
Yeah.
out on us on second.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
yeah.
go nicely.
Very nicely. We're gonna wait. Immediately I can hear this thing roaring behind me. It's definitely a little bit of an intimidating car. Okay, we'll give it a little tiny second gear. Already you can tell it is quite a bit faster than the 928. Quite a bit faster. It feels very planted. You feel very low to the ground. Let's see this turn in. Ooh, very nice. Much lighter and much more direct than the 928. Yeah, very nice, very nice. I do enjoy this car quite a bit. Casey has convinced me about the Corvette life. Who knows, I might buy a Corvette later. Well, we'll definitely find out. It's gonna be a weird transition going from an E30 to a Corvette, but I think I can deal with it. He's already done it once before, so. We got a corner coming up. Nice turn in. Easy on the gas. Nice turn in here. Inside line. Outside.
All right, Alex, do you have any driving tips for beginners?
Inside.
Say you want to hit
tips?
the windy roads in a car like this. What are you doing that's out of the ordinary that a normal driver wouldn't know?
So I think one thing that I actually learned from a couple other drivers up here is you do not want to be easy on the brakes when you're driving hard. If you use your brakes sparingly but hard, they will not heat up as fast as if you're very light on them. And that's good for if you're doing runs. You want to make sure you don't get brake fade. Brake fade is never fun. I've gotten brake fade on 9 on the track. It's a horrible feeling, just not being able to stop. Another thing is you want to make sure, especially in a car like this that has so much power, you never want to get on the gas immediately in a corner. You don't want to pull a Mason. Never. That's always bad. Always bad. Don't pull a Mason. Okay, we're gonna do a little turnaround here. Make sure there's no cars. Flip a little UA.
We're gonna turn off traction control.
Yep, we'll do that.
And we're gonna bless the block. Just kidding, we're not gonna do that.
We're just gonna bless the block.
Putting traction
We're
back on.
blessing the block really quick. Woo! She moves. She moves. And very nice brakes as well, I will say.
And we're putting
Traction control back on. I scared Casey a little bit on that one.
Shitting my pants.
He's currently shitting his pants. We're gonna take this inside line here. Inside. Oh, beautiful inside line. Floor it.
Oh, hey, babe.
Beautiful, beautiful move.
Why are we cruising at 5,500 RPM?
Hey, you gotta give it a little pull. Okay, we'll do a little downshift. Ooh. Definitely does not feel nearly as heavy as a 928. How much does this car weigh, Casey?
About 3,200 pounds.
3,200. So it's 400 pounds lighter. That definitely makes quite a difference, especially with the added power of this lovely LS3.
Fun fact, Corvette makes all their cars out of fiberglass.
Fiberglass body.
It's got a full fiberglass body. Nice plastic car.
Nice plastic car. We love plastic cars here on the Alex Argio Doug DeMuro rip-off channel.
Allows for a very light car.
Very light car, yes.
So this car is on has polyester bushings.
Polyurethane.
Polyurethane bushings. Alright, this car has polyurethane bushings everywhere. So engine, diff, trans. It's also on coilovers, which allow the car to be extra fucking planted. This car is on rails. It's on the ground, and it also has something else done to it. No, actually nothing else done to this car.
Nothing else. Coilovers and some bushings. Kind of all you need in a car like this. There's not much else.
It has the power, so
Definitely has the power. I mean, of course, a cam and some long tube headers would be nice, but you really do not need that in this car.
Now we're gonna get some Fly-Bys as I drive down this road.
Yep, we're gonna do Fly-Bys. Okay, we're gonna do a little flyby clip of both these cars so you guys can get in a little exhaust note, because you couldn't tell from inside the car, so we'll get some outside views. We're gonna wait for Casey to come by. He's gonna be ripping it, so I'm excited to see that one. Wow, that was fucking fast. Holy shit. Ooh, squeaky brakes. Squeaky brakes.
Squeaky brakes.
That's pretty solid.
Squeaky brakes. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we're gonna do one last pull of the 928, and then I think we're gonna cut off the video there. There's not much else to film, so I think that's gonna be it. We're gonna do that little pull, get a little sound clip for you guys, and then, yep, it's gonna be it. Sheesh. Man, that was pretty good actually. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised by that, not gonna lie. I was very pleasantly surprised. Okay, I lied. We're actually not gonna cut it off here. Casey is gonna do a little skid action. A little skid action before we leave, and then I'll cut it off there. Cause I don't know what else to film. I think that's gonna cut off our Doug DeMiro shitty review, you know, cause that's how we do it. Little sender, bud. Ooh, she's smoking. No more tire for you. Ooh, sexy. All right, I think we're gonna end it off here. I'll give those donuts that Casey did like an 8.5 out of 10. They were very controlled, very nice. You know, he could have had a little bit more aggression to those donuts. They were very tame, very controlled. But yeah, 8.5 out of 10, I think. But I think that's gonna conclude our fucking shit show of a Doug DeMiro car review of two cars that probably shouldn't be compared to each other, but we might as well compare it to each other because it's the only V8s we have in this group. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna end it off here. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everyone who watches his videos. Last video did pretty good actually. I got like 65 views.
Last video was fire.
I got like 65 views, 12 likes, 2 comments, you know. I appreciate all the support that you guys have given me.
Let's blow this video up.
Blow this video up.
Run it up.
Run it up.
Doug
All right.
DeMiro better launch it.
Doug DeMiro, watch this shit, Doug DeMiro. You'll be impressed. All right, peace.